Hello, Gemini. It's Malady from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly love reading for the week of July 9th through the 16th, 2018. The cards I am using today are Oracle of the Mermaid cards by Lucy Cavendish, and I'm closing off with my Wild and Unknown Tarot by Kim Crans. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. Alright, guys, let's get this show on the road. Alright, what's going on with the Gemini? Gemini, love reading for July 9th through the 16th, 2018. What's going on with the Gemini? Gemini, what's going on? Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright, so already it seems like there's some third-party situations going on the outside of your relationship here. But it could go both ways, general reading. Alright, so it seems like whatever this is becoming emotionally exhausted. And by this being on the front, I feel like everybody knows about the other parties. Okay? Gemini. Alright, yeah, so it seems like it's just not looking too good for this third-party situation. Okay? Or this three-way relationship is not looking good for it. Okay? What is this air card about? Give me one card for this emotional card for the Gemini. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you just don't want the situation anymore. You don't want it anymore just because it's becoming too emotional. Okay, and it's just not looking good for the future. You don't see a future in it. Gemini. Alright, so it seems like there's a whole bunch of baggage going on here. Okay? Yeah, I mean, y'all both got somebody else. Or it's just like too many people here. You know? Somebody just don't want to be in this anymore. Alright? Somebody's getting ready to get rid of all of the extra people. Like, just pleasing two people is too much. Gemini. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it seems like somebody, if this is a three-party relationship, I feel like, yeah, somebody's going to get rid of one of the parties. Okay, or somebody's just going to stop dealing with this person who's dealing with somebody else. But everybody has somebody else here. I feel like it's at least 4 or 5 people connected to this situation. Okay. But I feel like somebody's getting ready to go. Alright, yeah, so that's the sacrifice card. So it seems like somebody's willing to give this lifestyle up. Alright, give me one card for the sacrifice for the Gemini. What is this sacrifice for the Gemini about? Okay, so it seems like somebody's getting ready to leave this situation, but it feels like somebody's not trying to accept what's happening. But let's see what's here. Give me one card for this reflection reverse. Okay, first thing that came up to me is some people could be dealing with a family member's partner. Or maybe like a family member found out about this situation. And I feel like they sort of don't believe it. I feel like they believe it, but they could be in like disbelief about the situation. But I feel like whatever this is, it helped you get out of it, branch off from it, realize that it's not good, or or what you really want. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. All right, so it seems like branching yourself off this relationship is definitely a wise decision. There's too many people involved. Okay. All right, so what's going on with the Gemini? Gemini. Love reading for July 9th through the 16th, 2018. What's going on with the Gemini? Gemini. What's going on? All right. Temperance card. First time I seen it today. So it seems like somebody is being very patient about the situation, trying to see what they're going to do, about it. What they're going to do. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands here. So it seems like some of you may have had a reality check, because it's just like you're not getting what you want. Some of you may have had a miscarriage, or some of you you're just not getting what you want out of this situation. Okay. All right, so yeah, somebody's just not strong enough to take this anymore. This is the first time that these actually look like tears to me. Okay, and this looks right here, right now, it just looks like somebody losing 2 bundles. So maybe somebody had 2 miscarriages or lost 2 babies at once. But I feel like this is like the reality check that made somebody feel like they can't do this anymore. I feel like somebody was being patient and being kind and trying to be everything that they could. But in reality, they just wanted to be first. Okay, and I feel like somebody is realizing that, and they feel like they just not being successful here. All right, give me one card for this Temperance card. One card for the Temperance card for the Gemini. All right, so it seems like somebody's getting ready to send a message about whatever, them being patient. I feel like somebody is about to express their feelings through some kind of social media or text message. Let's see what this message is about. And this also means like things are going to move real fast, or things could have just happened real fast. All right, give me one card for this 8 of Wands for the Gemini. Okay, so it seems like somebody is getting ready to send a message about what they feel about a third-party situation or being connected to this one person. Okay, so I don't know if everybody knew at first, but I'm getting the feeling that everybody knew about everybody. But I feel like right here I'm seeing separation. Somebody is getting ready to send a message of separation to somebody who's in this group situation. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands reversed about? Give me one card for the Ace of Wands reversed for the Gemini. All right, yeah, so it seems like somebody's planning a new start. They feel like they're not having success here, so they're getting ready to move forward, and you know, they're planning to do this. All right, give me one more card. What is this Fool card about for the Gemini? All right, yeah, so it seems like somebody's trying to plan to get out, but there's more money going out than coming in. And then it seems like somebody just feel isolated with the whole situation. Like they can't move forward. They just can't win. Okay, they feel like there's no success here, so they're planning a way to get out. Okay, but it seems like somebody is definitely very weak about what's going on. But let's see, what is this Strength card about? What is this Strength card reversed about for the Gemini? All right, so we got the Father of Cups here. This makes me feel like somebody, I feel like somebody is actually trying to be fair, trying to put their self in everybody else's shoes. And I feel like that's why they're walking away. So it's crazy because it seems like a bit of, I know I can do better than this. you know, so I want to go forward and go do something else and let them have this. But then it's also like somebody is feeling like broken, like they can't go any farther, they can't do any more with this situation, you know. So it's like, ooh, somebody is like fighting with themselves, like, or this could have been like a past self and a recent self, or a recent self and past self. But I feel like somebody is definitely trying to let go of this situation because they just feel like there's too much isolation, they can't move forward. Okay, but then they also looking at it like they helping all the other girls out, like, here, let me help you out and let me get out of here. Okay. All right, so we got the Mother of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely leaving a situation that they love, but it's like somebody feels like they can't get any more out of this situation. Okay? And I feel like that's why it's emotionally draining, because somebody loves this person, but it's just like, I can't do nothing with this. I can't do it anymore. Alright, so we got the Four of Swords here. When I see this, I feel like somebody is trying to recover their self, or somebody is in anxiety, deep thought about what they doing or what's going on. I feel like somebody is definitely looking to make their self a better foundation and more stability in life, and they feel like this situation they're going through is just not it, you know. But that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching.